Hey, it's Adam from Destination Deca, and today I'm your guide to Wichita, Kansas, the beating heart of the Sunflower State. If you've never been, Wichita might surprise you with its mix of world-class attractions, local icons, unique eats, and a community spirit that makes every visitor feel welcome. Whether you're a culture vulture, an outdoor explorer, a curious history buff, or just here for Insta snaps and unforgettable food, this top 10 list, plus 2 epic bonus spots, will start your Kansas adventure off right. So make sure to hit like, subscribe, and buckle up as we cruise through the 10 things you absolutely can't miss in Wichita, Kansas. Let's get started. Number 10. Botanica, the Wichita Gardens location, 701 North Amidon Street. First up, let's slow down and breathe in the beauty at Botanica, the Wichita Gardens. Spanning over 17 acres, Botanica is more than just a garden. It's an all-season sanctuary and one of Wichita's pride and joy attractions. Fun fact: Botanica is home to over 4,000 plant species, from Kansas natives to exotic specimens you'd never expect in the Midwest. It opened in 1987 with just 4 gardens. Now it has over 30 themed gardens, each with their own charm. Trip tips. Spring is jaw-dropping, with more than 120,000 daffodils and 50,000 tulips blooming in waves of color. But don't skip summer for the wildflowers or winter for over 12,000 pansies and thousands of lighted holiday displays. Families. The Downing Children's Garden is pure magic. Think giant musical mazes, waterfall play streams, towering treehouses, and butterfly-friendly trails for hands-on fun. Number 9. The Keeper of the Plains location, confluence of Big and Little Arkansas rivers, central Wichita. Ready for one of the most iconic landmarks in the Midwest? The Keeper of the Plains is a 44-foot tall steel sculpture by Kiowa Comanche artist Black Bear Boson 5. Towering over the city at the meeting point of 2 rivers, it's Wichita's symbol of unity, spirit, and Native American heritage. Fun fact: every evening, 5 fire drums ignite in a dazzling display called the Ring of Fire ceremony, a tribute to the 4 elements and the sacredness of the land. Trip tips. Visit at sunset for the best light, and plan your trip around the fire ceremony. 7 to 7:15 p.m. in fall. Winter. 9 to 9:15 p.m. in spring, summer. The surrounding plaza offers detailed exhibits about Native American history, sacred plants, and the culture of the Plains tribes. Free and open to the public year-round. Number 8. Wichita Whimsy, Old Town and Downtown Hunt location. Self-guided, starting in Old Town or Downtown looking to unlock Wichita's modern creative side? Book the Wichita Whimsy Old Town and Downtown Hunt, a smartphone-powered scavenger adventure that takes you through the most colorful, quirky, and art-soaked corners of the city. Fun fact: the hunt will send you and your group on a puzzle-solving journey past 99 words and phrases coined by Shakespeare, murals, neon-lit alleyways, larger-than-life pop art, Hygiene Simmons mural, and hands-on interactive sculptures. You'll learn local trivia, snap fun photo challenges, and discover surprise gems along the way. Trip tips. Hunts are self-guided, so start anytime, day or night, using the app. The route is about 1.5 to 2 miles, taking you past icons like the old Sedgwick County Courthouse, Scottish Rite Center, Gallery Alley, and the legendary Orpheum Theater. Challenge friends, family, dates, or team building groups for the top spot on the leaderboard. Photos and banter highly encouraged. Most hunts last 1.5 to 2 hours. Bring comfy shoes and a phone with a charged battery for snapping pics and scanning clues. Number 7. Exploration Place location, 300 North McLean Boulevard, on the west bank of the Arkansas River. For families, science geeks, and curious minds, Exploration Place brings STEM to life, mixing hands-on fun with world-class design. Fun fact: housed in a stunning, futuristic building designed by world-renowned architect Moshe Safdie, Exploration Place appears to float on the riverbank, especially beautiful when lit up at night. History. Exploration Place was conceived in the 1990s by blending Wichita's two beloved science museums. Opened in 2000, it's now Kansas's premier science center, drawing hundreds of thousands of visitors annually. Number 6. Great Plains Nature Center location. 6232 E 29th Street North. Ready for a reset? Welcome to the Great Plains Nature Center, where Kansas wildlife and native ecosystems are always in season. Fun fact. The center is home to the region's stunning Koch Habitat Hall, a vast interactive museum with dioramas of tallgrass prairies, wild wetlands, and vibrant woodlands. Just outside? 240 acres of trails through Chisholm Creek Park, a birdwatcher's paradise. Trip tips. Start indoors in the Habitat Hall to see bison, prairie dogs, owls, and even box turtles all under one roof. Sign up for free programming, family nature walks, wildflower gardening clubs, wildlife talks, and fun kids activities year-round. Stroll the trails for a good chance to spot herons, ducks, and, in spring and fall, dozens of migratory bird species. Admission is free. Donations help fund conservation. Bring binoculars, a camera, and a reusable water bottle. Most trails are paved and accessible for strollers and wheelchairs. Check the event calendar. Annual Walk with Wildlife festivals and wildflower workshops are especially popular. Number 5. Old Cowtown Museum location. 1865 W Museum Boulevard, along the Arkansas River. Y'all ready to step back in time? Old Cowtown Museum is like visiting an open-air movie set where 19th century Wichita comes to life. Fun fact. This living history museum covers 23 acres and features over 50 painstakingly preserved or reconstructed buildings, including a saloon, blacksmith, period homes, and even the original Munger House from 1868, Wichita's oldest residence. Trip tips. Costumed interpreters bring history to life. Witness a real blacksmith at work. Watch Wild West gunfights, with full safety rules, or catch a lively wagon ride. Don't miss the farm with sheep, shorthorn cattle, and more. Number 4. Tanganyika Wildlife Park. Location. 1000 South Hawkins Lane, Goddard, about 15 miles west of Wichita. If you've ever dreamt of getting nose-to-nose with a giraffe, otter, or sloth, Tanganyika delivers the wildest animal encounters this side of the Serengeti. Fun fact. Tanganyika was named one of the top animal encounters in the US by Newsweek and is famous for hands-on experiences, like feeding ring-tailed lemurs, touching a rhinoceros, or even swimming with penguins. Trip tips. Your basic ticket gets you up close with more than 9 animal feeding encounters. Think kangaroos, lorikeets, pygmy hippos, and more. Level up with unique, Best Day Bundle. Passes for all-inclusive food, feeds, beverages, and unlimited entry to Tanganyika Falls Splash Park, a summer highlight for kids. Upgrade to once-in-a-lifetime animal interactions. Sloth meet and greets, okapi backstage tours, or, yes, getting in the pool with African penguins. Booking in advance recommended. Visit May to September for the full splash park. Tanganyika is open March through November. Check the website for seasonal hours and ticket bundles. Number 3. Nifty Nut House. Next, sink your teeth into decades of tradition at the Nifty Nut House, the ultimate Wichita snack stop loved by locals, celebs, and Food Network's Alton Brown, who declared it a national treasure. Trip tips. Sample roasted nuts, try the cinnamon pecans, handmade fudge, salty or sweet snacks, sour gummies, and old-school candies you haven't seen in years, moon pies. Anyone? Buy nibbles by the quarter pound, perfect for travelers or gifts. Prices are wallet-friendly. Even a few dollars gets a great haul. Look for the mural on the old shop next door, a selfie spot. Gift boxes are a local favorite and ship anywhere. Open Monday to Saturday, closed Sundays. Park in their lot or on nearby streets. Number 2. Orpheum Theater. Step out for a night on the town at Wichita's Orpheum Theater, the first atmospheric theater in America, and the oldest still standing. Trip tips. Scan the calendar for concerts, classic films, comedy headliners, and national touring acts, over 100 shows each year. Even if you're not catching a show, peek inside for lobby tours during select hours. The Orpheum is walkable from most downtown hotels, eateries, and bars. Make it a centerpiece for your night out. Look for rumors of ghostly activity. Many believe the Orpheum's ghost light flickers beyond curtain call. Number 1. Chicken and Pickle, River City Brewing Company. What's modern Wichita all about? Community, quirky fun, and serious food. That's why our number 1 spot is a choice. Spend a day at the energetic Chicken and Pickle, or roll into River City Brewing Company for Kansas-brewed craft beer and a meal that captures the city's soul. Chicken and Pickle. Fun fact. Chicken and Pickle is the Midwest's newest obsession, a massive indoor-outdoor complex with pickleball courts, cornhole, ping pong, life-size battleship and Jenga, food markets, and more. Play pickleball, one of America's fastest-growing sports, for all ages and levels. Or just hang out for brunch, watch live music, and soak in the yard games. River City Brewing Company. This is Wichita's first post-prohibition brewpub, since 1993, located in a historic Old Town warehouse with soaring timbers and local memorabilia. Over 16 handcrafted beers on tap, including seasonals and specialty ales. Sample in $2 tasters or grab a growler to go. The menu celebrates Kansas beef, made from scratch pizzas, local ingredients, and hearty Midwest flavors. Fun fact. River City Brewing occupies a National Historic Site, and much of the furniture and even the entryway was upcycled from legendary Kansas buildings. Pull up to the bar after your Old Town scavenger hunt and toast to your Wichita adventure. Bonus. 2 must-see spots if you want more. Bonus number 1. Sedgwick County Zoo. Welcome to the wild. Kansas's largest outdoor attraction and one of America's top-ranked zoos. Fun fact. Sedgwick County Zoo sprawls over 247 acres and is home to over 3,000 animals representing 400+ species, including elephants, gorillas, tigers, kangaroos, and rare Mexican wolves. The elephant habitat is the largest in the U.S. by water volume, with a 550,000-gallon pool. Bonus number 2. Museum of World Treasures. You don't need a passport for adventures through time. The Museum of World Treasures is a 3-story showcase of jaw-dropping artifacts from prehistoric, ancient, and modern history. So there you have it, my picks for the top 10 things to do in Wichita, plus 2 bonus stops that will make your trip unforgettable. Whether you're exploring city art, feeding a lemur, cheering at a downtown show, hiking prairies, or sampling Kansas's tastiest fudge, Wichita has more to discover at every turn. This city's Midwest heart, innovative spirit, and rich history are impossible to miss, but the ultimate experience? It's sharing these adventures with people you love, or even travelers you just met. So, what do you think? Which place are you headed to first? Comment below with your favorite Wichita must-see, or tag us in your best Kansas travel photos for a chance to be featured. Don't forget to subscribe to Destination Deca for more travel secrets, guides, and hidden gems from every corner of the USA. Hit that notification bell for new videos weekly, and trust me, there's a lot more coming. Until next time, I'm Adam. Happy wandering, adventurers.